simple tool alignment, problems and solutions. Calibrate the zero position. Only after the zero position is calibrated correctly can the subsequent parameters be adjusted effectively. After the tool is sharpened, there may be some issues, which can be simply adjusted according to the problem. Excessively beyond or insufficient relative to the tool center point. This situation is that the thickness on both sides of the tool center is too thick. Another situation is that the sides of the tool center are too thin or even fractured. Solution: enter machine parameters. Note, all upward adjustment values refer to adjustments in the positive direction, and all downward adjustment values refer to adjustments in the negative direction. Each change of 1 in the numerical value represents an actual change of 100 millimeters. Seeing knife position Y. If the sides of the tool center are too thin or even broken, you need to increase the value, which will thicken the sides of the tool center. If the sides of the tool center are too thick, the value needs to be adjusted negatively, which will reduce the thickness on both sides of the tool center. The front edge is too wide or too narrow. This situation is that the front edge is too wide. This situation occurs when the front edge is too narrow. Seeing knife position Z. If the front edge is too wide, lower this value to decrease the front edge width. If the front edge is too narrow, increase this value to widen the front edge. The blade edge is too sharp or too dull. This situation occurs when the blade edge is too thin and too sharp, almost as thin as a line, or even fractured. This situation is that the edge is too thick and too dull, and the edge is very coarse. If the machine's tool setting component is of this type, then seeing correction of the blade tip Z. If the blade edge is too dull, lower this value to grind it finer and sharper. If the blade edge is too thin and too sharp, increase this value to grind it coarser and duller.